U.S. President Joe Biden is in Texas today paying his respects to the 19 children and 2 adults killed in Tuesday's school shooting, AP correspondent Julie Walker reports.
In Uvalde, Biden will visit a makeshift memorial at Robb Elementary School where people have been leaving flowers, balloons, and teddy bears, a stark reminder of the children killed. The president attends Sacred Heart Church service before spending time with family members of some of those killed, then first responders, before going back to the White House. Yesterday at a commencement, Biden spoke about the mass shootings going on in the country.
We cannot outlaw tragedy, I know. But we can make America safer.
The school shooter, an 18-year-old, was killed by police. He'd bought the guns, one of them an AR-style rifle, right around his birthday. I'm Julie Walker.
Ukraine's President Volodymyr Zelensky visited Ukrainian troops on the front lines in the northeastern Kharkiv region on Sunday. In the video, President Zelensky was seen visiting damaged buildings and stopping at a roadside where several burned-out vehicles remained. The visit marks his first official appearance outside Kyiv since the start of Russia's full-scale invasion of Ukraine on February 24th. The president was also filmed handing out awards and gifts to Army personnel. The official presidential website cited him as saying to them, quote, "You risk your lives for us all and for all our country." The president's chief of staff added that 31% of Kharkiv's region territory was currently occupied by Russia, and a further 5% had been taken back by Ukraine, having been occupied earlier. Turkey's president has told journalists he still intends to block Finland and Sweden's ascension into NATO. Recep Tayyip Erdogan said meetings this week with Finnish and Swedish delegations had not been at, quote, the expected level, noting there had been no steps taken to alleviate Turkey's security concerns. Speaking to journalists on his plane following a visit to Azerbaijan, he said that, quote, as long as Tayyip Erdogan is at the head of the Republic of Turkey, we cannot say yes to countries that support terror joining NATO, according to a daily newspaper. All NATO members must approve the 2 Nordic nations' historic bid to join the alliance. Britain is getting ready for a party featuring mounted troops, solemn prayers, and a pack of dancing mechanical gorgies, VOA's Tommy McNeil explains.
The nation will celebrate Queen Elizabeth II's 70 years on the throne this week with 4 days of pomp and pageantry in central London. But behind the brass bands and the Queen's appearance on the balcony of Buckingham Palace lies a drive to show that the royal family still remains relevant. The royals, sometimes criticized as being out of touch, want to show that their support comes from all parts of society that has become more multicultural amid immigration from the Caribbean, South Asia, and Eastern Europe. The Jubilee is also part of the effort to prepare the public for the day when Prince Charles takes the throne. Tommy McNeil, VOA News.
Colombians are emerging from the pandemic to find increasing inequality, inflation, and violence, and they're picking their next president Sunday from a pool of 6 men who are all promising various degrees of change amid a generalized sense that the country is headed in the wrong direction. The ballot includes a former rebel who could become the country's first leftist head of state. The contest also features a populist real estate tycoon who promises rewards for tips on corrupt officials, and a right-wing candidate who has tried to distance himself from the widely disliked conservative current president, Ivan Duque. Recapping our top story, U.S. President Joe Biden and First Lady Jill Biden are hoping to console a city stricken by grief and anger when they meet with families affected by a mass shooting at a Texas elementary school. Their visit to Uvalde, Texas on Sunday comes less than 2 weeks after Biden comforted families of 10 black people shot to death at a supermarket in Buffalo, New York.
Hi, thank you for watching. I hope the videos are useful for you. Please subscribe to my channel using the button below.